Okay, now let's look at table calculations with dimensions. So there you have to be a little careful. So in the very first chart, we had product category and product subcategory, and then we had different table calculations. That was it, right? But if you have dimensions on both rows and columns, then the computations will be a little bit different. So you have to be careful with that. And say we have a product category and product subcategory, right? And customer segment and order priority. Customer segment and order priority. Okay, and to keep things kind of simple, let's leave out. Let's filter out. No, not this. Product category. Let's not have office supply. So we can see the entire table and see what's going on. We put sales into text, right? Okay. So let's see. So well, okay, so let's add up. So now we're going to change the computation to table computation, right? So let's say running total. Okay. And the scope here is table across. Okay, so it's going to go this way, and then, like before, and then reset your running total when you get to the next row, and so on. Okay. And same for table down, then table across and down, and then table down and across. We've already seen all of that. Okay, so they all work exactly the same way as before. Okay, but when it comes to pane, then things break down. So if you say pane across, pane across is fine, pane down is fine too. It's pane across and then down. That's when Tableau, because of the way it is designed, it brings in all the subcategories and then repeats it in both places. So furniture now has the furniture subcategories, and also the subcategories under technology gets listed, and then there is no increment in the running sum because there is nothing there with that product category furniture and then this subcategory. It doesn't exist, but it messes up your table. So pane across down, pane down across for multiple measures, okay, it's not going to give you good results. So you should not use these two. Okay, and you can also select the scope using compute using will give you the direction like this, and you can also use specific order priority. Okay, and here's one more thing is that if you check show calculation assistance, okay, Tableau is going to highlight what is going to be the scope for the computation. So for example, if you say table across, then it highlights, so this is where the computation is taking place. So if you have table down, so this is how the computation is taking place. So that would be, of course, going all the way. So pane across, so it tells you what a pane across is. Okay, so pane down, okay, what a pane down is, and so on. Okay, so now if you select specific dimensions, then you can specify what dimension you want to use to restrict scope. Okay. So here it takes up product category and all the product subcategories, and then customer segment. Each of the customer segment is repeated here. Then this will be, of course, the whole thing. So instead of having a direction set by table rows or columns, you can set it by a particular dimension that you are interested in.